Internet communications and transactions are streamlining corporations and individual processes. From our PCs by phone, we want to buy, trade, deal, do e-business on the web. Yet, there is a definite risk of fraud. These fears of fraud already account for more than half of all refusals to pay on the Internet. When you access e-business, one of the key factors is to prove your identity. Today, when you physically sign a contract, there is proof, a written document with your signature. When you do the same online, there is in fact no proof of it.
Yes, I am aware that there is this problem with hacking into computer systems.
I wouldn't make a major purchase over the internet. Some big investment is a higher risk, and no, I'm quite worried about that, about the security.
And it's very easy, obviously, for people to hack on the computers and find out your information and your credit card information and stuff like that. So it's I don't think it's very safe, personally.
I feel insecure about placing large amounts over the internet.
Cyber-COMM is an important initiative and a project that will count, both for France and e-commerce as a rule. The aim is clear. Any consumer, for the time being in France only, soon throughout Europe, and why not worldwide in the future, must be able, by using his bank card, therefore without changing any of his commercial habits, to purchase goods on the Internet as if he had an electronic point-of-sales terminal inside his home.
Sur Internet, comme si il avait chez lui un terminal de paiement électronique.
The Cyber-COMM solution to e-commerce is a combination of two elements: a smart card and an international protocol, SCT, Secure Electronic Transaction, elaborated by the major credit card networks, Visa, MasterCard, Europay International, American Express, and JCB. This offers a total Internet security as well as authentication of both business actors involved and their banking references. It also encrypts the transaction within a smart card reader terminal and therefore provides non-repudiation services.
Qu'elle soit définitivement scellée et donc non répudiable. Au moment du paiement,
at the time of the payment, you have chosen your product. You are asked, do you wish to use your bank card? You click and indicate that you agree. Your PC then instructs you to insert your card in a smart card reader. And then, something very important occurs. All the elements of the transaction, amount, name of the business, product, are sent to the reader. You are requested to enter your personal identification number, and at that time the reader will disconnect from the PC. The introduction of your PIN number will encrypt your transaction. The reader will then reconnect with your PC, send the encoded transaction via the PC to the business you're dealing with, to his bank, as well as the issuer bank that will then authorize the transaction. At that point, the finalized transaction will be fully secure and guaranteed worldwide.
The important thing for us about the active reader is that it is independent of the PC that the customer is using to access e-commerce or e-banking facilities. If it's independent of the PC, it's impossible for somebody to sabotage it, to hack it, to subvert it. It's a device-independent, secure, active reader which we can use to be sure that the business transactions that are being generated are the right transactions and that nobody has tampered with them, and that the information which the customer has signed, he digitally signs it with his smart card, we can be sure that we have received the right transaction.
The reader, conceived and manufactured by ActiveCard for Cyber-COMM, offers three essential advantages. First of all, security. Secondly, full standard compliance. Thirdly, the reader is extremely user-friendly. It fits in your pocket, you can pay from a friend's place, a cyber cafe anywhere simply by carrying your bank card and your reader in your pocket. The instrument will let internet enter anywhere and enable transactions to be conducted from wherever you are.
Et que le paiement puisse se faire en tout lieu.
We have very high hopes for Cyber-COMM. It's a classic example of how to integrate together, on the one hand, chip card technology and also SET as a standard for securing payments over the internet. And we think that given the huge preponderance of chip cards that there are around Europe, that perhaps the way in which the European citizen is going to identify themselves on the web is going to be with this smart card. And we're very happy to be working together with ActiveCard in that domain. So one of the suppliers of chip card readers to the Cyber-COMM project, and we're very happy to be working with them together on that domain.